his chin. Press a kick. Wow, look at the seems to be one girl higher. Yeah.
You're a whole new person now.
Is that her? Oh my god, I haven't seen you so long. You're pushing me. I'm Come on, kick it. Wow, Alyssa, that is a whole new God, what happened? Oh, then you put it on. All the time the boy. What much this? Darn it. Literally. Oh my god. Stop. Yeah. No, I do my right. Can you do this?
Don't tell you guys gonna be right here, okay? Leah right here, please. Annabelle right here, please. All right, Mr. David, Mr. Levi, right over here, please. Miss Lisa, you can stay right there, just kind of in between Mr. Rogers and Mr. Zach. Levi, right over here, sir. Please. Kind of in between. In between. Yeah. All right, face flags, please. 차렷. 국회의 경례. Turn face your parents, please. 차렷. 부모님께 경례. Turn face me, please. 차렷. 사부님께 경례. 안녕하십니까? 도장은 하나, 둘, 셋. 정신으로도. All right, let's warm it up. Hands on the hips. We're going to rotate the neck side to side, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rotate your hips in a circle. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, Yay! Feet together, hands on your knees, rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And the other way, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, this time bring your left foot up behind you, right hand grabs, and get your balance. And then lean forward if you're able to. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And down. Switch feet, switch hands. Right leg up, left hand grabs. Once again, get your balance. And slowly lean forward. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And down. Spread the feet 2 shoulder widths apart. Face right. Touch your head to your leg and hold. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Turn to the middle now. Try and touch the elbows toward the floor. Keep those knees straight. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Turn to the left side. Once again, keep those legs straight. All the way down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Continue facing that left side. Bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. Sit down as far as you can. Try to keep your right foot flat on the ground. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. All right, continue facing that right side. Slowly slide your left leg back and go all the way into side splits, please. Keep that right leg straight. Try to get the left leg straight behind you. All right. Hold that stretch. Mr. Levi, what's the white belt philosophy? And yellow belt? Okay, good. Mr. David, what does Kiba Nurchang mean? And how about Tega Kirchang? Good. And slowly pivot to the middle now. Try to keep your heels, knees, and hips in a straight line from one side of your body to the other. Hold that stretch. So, Alicia, what is the senior yellow belt philosophy? And how about green belt? You don't remember. Self-control. Self-control. And slowly pivot to the left side now. Keep the left leg straight. Try to get the right leg straight behind you. So Levi, what are the 3 white belt kicks? And the 2 yellow belt kicks, sir? Okay. Mr. David, which 2 kicks do we keep our knees straight? Okay, good. 3-step sparring number 1, what's the block? Okay, good. And slowly back to the middle. Go down as far as you can. Sit back. Keep those legs spread apart. Turn to your left side. Reach over with your right hand. Try and touch your toes. Hold that stretch. What about 3-step sparring number 2? What's the block? And how about number 3? Okay, good. How about number 4? Okay. And to the other side, same thing. So Lisa, what does Taeguk Ijang mean? Like on joyfulness, right? Taeguk Samjang. Fire and sun. Yeah. So Levi, what stance are we going to for blocking set number 1? And how about for blocking set number 2? No, front stance. And up to the middle now. Legs open up as wide as you can. Get those elbows to the floor. Hold that stretch. So David, can you count 1 to 10 in Korean? Mm-hmm. Yodol. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then 열. Good. And good. Bring those feet together. Legs straight out in front. Reach forward and try and touch your toes. All right, keep those knees straight. And bottoms of the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. Push your knees all the way down to the floor. Hold that stretch. And up. Stand up, please. Turn around and face your double books. Thank you. All right, everyone. 준비. Let's go back into fighting stance and key up. Yeah. We're going to do some step kick combos. Step kick combos. So yellow belts. Yellow belts. You're going to do front kick, stepping up front kick, and then side kick. Front kick, stepping up front kick, and then side kick, please. All right. Green belts. Green belts and senior blue belts. You're going to do front kick, skip front kick, and then reverse side kick. Front kick, skip front kick, reverse side kick, please. All right. Red belts. We're going to do front kick, jumping front kick, and then jumping reverse side kick. Knife and punch. All right, ready? Your kicks. 3 kicks, everyone. Ready? Hana! Kick, step kick, and then jump. Switch feet, switch feet, switch feet. Switch feet, Dante. Turn around, Dilo. Ta-da! Okay, ready? 둘. So kick, 1, and then jump, kick, and then jump, kick. There we go. Turn around, Dilo. Ta-da! Ready, set, kick. There you go. Dilo. Ta-da! Net. Turn around, Dilo. Ta-da! All right, this time from here, let's change the kick now. Change the first two kicks. Third kick is the same. Change the first two kicks this time to roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kicks. 돌려차기. Ready? 하나. 뒤로 전화. 둘. Correct. 뒤로 전화. 셋. No. Yeah, that's your jumping roundhouse, right? Roundhouse, jump roundhouse. Other way. Same like 2 times. Switch feet. Turn around. 뒤로 전화. 넷. So 1, 2, and then 3. 뒤로 전화. All right, this time from here, change the first 2 kicks, everyone, to side kicks. 옆차기, side kick. Remember, yellow belt, you have to step behind your leg on your steppy up side kick. All right, ready? 하나, right leg, and then left leg. No, we're jumping. All you're doing is doing the same combination, right? Just changing your kick. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. Switch. 둘, side kick. Jumping side kick, and then jumping reverse side kick. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 셋. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 넷. Left leg, right leg. All right, turn around, 뒤로 전화. All right, this time from here. Yellow belts, green belts, senior blue belts. This time we're going to do a chunjin step. So the forward shuffle step. So shuffle step, kick with your back leg. Apchagi, front kick, back fist punch. Blue belt, senior blue belts, make it a chunjin step, double front kick, please. Chunjin step, double front. Red belts in that we're going to do 1 step jumping front kick. All right, so off the back leg, step, jump, kick. Back leg kicks. Ready? 하나. No, wrong leg. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. Your right leg is kicking, please. Ready? 둘. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 셋. Right leg. Good. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 넷. Right leg again. All right, good. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. Switch your feet. 발 바꿔. Left leg now. Left leg kicking. 하나. You gotta kick with your other leg, right? Left leg. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 둘. Left leg again. 뒤로 전화. 셋. Left leg again. 뒤로 전화. 넷. Left leg again. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. All right, this time from here, change your kick now to axe kick. 전진 step and then your axe or your same step and axe kick. 내려차기. Ready? 하나. 뒤로 전화. 둘. Left leg kicking. There we go. Switch your feet, Miss Leo. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. Set. Left leg again. Your other left leg. We're doing the jump. What are you guys doing? Turn around, 뒤로 전화. 넷. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. Switch your feet, Miss Annabelle. All right, 발 바꿔. Switch. Same thing once again. Ready? 하나. 뒤로 전화. 둘. 뒤로 전화. 셋. 뒤로 전화. 넷. Turn around, 뒤로 전화. All right, this time from here, let's change the kick to roundhouse kick. Same step, change your kick to roundhouse kick. Senior blue belts, let's change your kick to tornado kicks. Tornado kicks. Ready? Same step. Hana! Correct. 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! All right, take your time. 뒤로 전화! 넷! Turn around, 뒤로 전화! 발 바꿔, switch! 하나! 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! 뒤로 전화! 넷! 뒤로 전화! All right, this time from here, change your kick. Same step, change your kick to crescent kick, please. Crescent kick, same way. Senior blue belts, butterfly kick. Butterfly kick this time. Ready? 하나! 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! 뒤로 전화! 넷! 뒤로 전화! Switching feet, 발 바꿔! Same thing. 하나! 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! 뒤로 전화! 넷! 뒤로 전화! All right, this time from here. Let's change the kick to side kick now. Yup, Chuggy. Side kick. Same step. Change your kick to side kick. Senior blue belts, let's make it a double side kick, please. Ready? 하나! 뒤로 전화! 둘! Side kick. Not a front kick, sir. 뒤로 전화! 셋! 뒤로 전화! 넷! 뒤로 전화! Switching feet, 발 바꿔! 하나! Other leg. 뒤로 전화! 둘! Other foot. 뒤로 전화! 셋! Right leg kicks. 뒤로 전화! 넷! Right leg kicks again. 뒤로 전화! All right. Yellow belts and red belts, same thing once again. Keep it as a side kick, please. All right, this side here, let's change the kick to reverse side kick, please. Tito Yupchagi, reverse side. Ready? 하나! Same step, all right? 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! Remember, it's a side kick, you guys, right? Ready? Set! Turn sideways. Yeah, all right. 뒤로 전화! 넷! 뒤로 전화! Switching feet, 발 바꿔! 하나! 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! 뒤로 전화! 넷! There we go. 뒤로 전화! All right, yellow belts, red belts, same thing once again. Keep working on those side kicks. This side here, let's change the kick to hook kick this time. Same step, change the kick to hook kick. Senior blue belts, make it a roundhouse hook kick. Roundhouse hook. Ready? 하나! 돌려 흘려차기. 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! 뒤로 전화! Keep your body sideways, red belts. 넷! 뒤로 전화! Switching feet, 발 밟고! 하나! 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! 뒤로 전화! 넷! Good. All right, 뒤로 전화! All right, one more time, everyone. Same kicks, please. Senior blue belts, change your kick to a reverse spinning hook kick. 전주 step and then 뒤로 몸 돌려 흘려차기. Ready? 하나! 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! 뒤로 전화! 넷! 뒤로 전화! Switching feet, 발 밟고! 하나! 뒤로 전화! 둘! 뒤로 전화! 셋! Keep that bottom foot turning, sir. Turn around, 뒤로 전화! 넷! All right, turn around, 뒤로 전화! Come on. And show, relax. Take a quick break, get some water, please, and come back. Have you and your dad work? We're going to work on that chunjin step reverse spinning hook kick motion on the paddle, just to kind of get distance and then get used to hitting target and kind of spinning through without losing balance. So probably maybe 2 or 3 kicks each side and then switch holds. So because you'll tend to get dizzy much quicker than like doing a whole bunch of front kicks. So you have this whole section here. Yeah. So whatever you guys want to do. Alicia, come on over here. All right, you guys are going to work on 3-step sparring together, please. I want you guys to scoot over to that side, please. All right, okay. All right, Miss Annabelle, right over here, please. Can you work with Miss Alicia on 1-step sparring, 1 through 12, please? All right, she knows 1 through 7 or 8. All right, so we need to get her up to 12. All right, sir. Thank you. All right, you guys are going to work on take a chair chunk for a little bit, please. So one person attacks all 1, 2, 3. All right, and then switch 1, 2, 3. Other person attacks. All right, if you make a mistake, then you owe the other person 5 push-ups for every mistake you guys make. Good. That's a nice one, though. Yes. Understood. And you're probably going to be... Heel or the bottom of the foot. You can certainly point your toes and use the bottom of the foot, like the toes, to kind of slap it. You can do that. Yep. Yep, nothing wrong with that. Typically, think about if you're going to hit a hard target, like if you're going to, let's say you're demonstrating a board break, right? Breaking some wood, then yeah, you want to hit with your heel. right? But if you want to just kick naturally quick, it's going to be with the ball of your foot or the bottom of your foot, pointing toes. Correct. Yes. The nice thing about hitting with the toes is you get extra length, reach, right? You get the however big your feet are. Yeah, size 10 shoe. You know, if you're wearing size 10, right, you're gonna get a good 7 to 8 inches of reach than you normally would kicking with your heel. So, right hand. Right hand. So it's a side palm. No. 1, 2, right? Right. Or you're at the very beginning. Middle section or beginning section? Middle section, right? Side palm, back fist. Same hand. So it's 1, 2. Yeah. All right. Then we turn to the other side. 1, left hand. 1, 2. Yeah. And then left foot comes into the right foot. Feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Start from the beginning again. Let's try it. Ready. Hana. No. It's a side palm. Do kick him back and inner block with the other hand, left hand. Okay. And then other side. Set. Side palm. Net. Kick and back. Inner block. Okay. That's it. Back stance. Low double knife hand. That's it. Back stance. Low double knife hand. Here we go. Side palm. Back fist. Yadoi. Other side. Side palm. Back fist. Wrong hand. 1, 2. No, you have to push. Back fist. It's a palm block, you guys. Palm. Back fist. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Practice up to there. A few more times. Okay. Remember, we talked about this, right, sir? All right. We talked about this, right, sir? All right. If you key up and you do this, you make a mistake, right? No, you're not going to get your stripe. Okay. All right. Okay. Make sure that, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. Back stance, yeah. Why are you kicking? What are you doing? All right. Side palm, back fist, right? Nope, other hand. Side palm, push to the side. 1, and back fist. That's all right, no worries. Yeah, break it down. Absolutely. You can certainly, you don't have to add the step if you want to just kind of stay in and just practice. That's fine too. All right. Be careful with your lean. You're losing your balance. You're kind of falling. So. That's good. For what? Huh? I can't hear you. You need a plug too?
No, I think I'll just thank you.
Bam. So let's go over here. We're here. Okay. Left foot's gonna go forward into front stance. All right. You're gonna bring your left hand down. Right hand comes up. Right hand's gonna do a low block. At the same time, left hand's gonna do an inside out block. This is what we call a scissor block. 1. Okay. So you're gonna go. So from here, 1, 1. All right. And then 2. Okay. Then when we step, we're going to do it again. Step forward with the right leg. Right hand comes up, left hand down. So it's 1. Are you watching me at all? All right, look at my hands. 1 and 2. Okay. Go back here again. So step in. 1, 2. Watch my hands, guys. 1, 2. Okay, and then you step. 1. And then the other way, 2. Again. Left foot forward, front stance. 1. 2. Then step. 1. 2. Okay, practice up to there, please.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I understand, but once again, right? Okay, you're messing around now. Okay, let's stop messing around. All right, or else, right? February testing is not going to be available to you. Bring that knee up, sir. So as you're turning, lift that knee, yes, and extend. Yep. Yes. Just kind of connect it all together if you can, because right now you're doing it as separate movements. You're doing the step, you're doing the pivot, you're doing the extension, you're doing the hook. So it's all separate, right? So try to connect it all so it's one solid motion. That's better. Just got to lift that knee as you're doing it. There you go. So that's better. That was better. That connection was better. Mm-hmm. It was good. Yep. You might need to get just a tiny bit closer, because obviously the way you're swinging through right now, it's not with the toes, whereas with your right leg, your dominant leg, you're hitting with your toes, so you get the extra reach. Here, it's more heel, so that's why you're missing that target. Yeah. So if you can control your foot where you can stretch out, kind of flex your toes, then you'll be able to hit the paddle right now. Correct. Yeah. Yes. Ooh. So. Good.
Yeah. I switched it on time.
Oh, good.
Kind of came up the top.
Mhm. There you go. And you just got to get a more of a spin on that bottom foot because you're getting flat here, and then because you can't spin. That's why you keep falling over to the side. Because what should happen is once you hook through that target, boom, right? We should kind of have that weight still on this leg. But when it gets flat like that, then all your weight moves onto your heel. And then so what happens as the momentum of your body starts to swing, because you tilt to get the height, which is fine. The problem is the axis here, right? Your body's turning this way. So your axis is going to throw everything off balance, right? What we're trying to do is we're trying to get an axis that's like this when we throw the kick, right? And so if we twist, we want to twist like kind of like this, right? But what happens a lot of times is if we don't get that spin, we get stuck. Now the axis tilts, and so now we go off this way versus this way. So
Tilt a little bit.
you can tilt whatever you tilt. The key is if the momentum stops, if you get stuck, because a lot of times we start here, but then we get stuck, right? We get here. You see, that's what happens, and then now your axis is off. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep the axis of that balanced over that spinning leg. It's hard. It's, it's if it was easy, it'd be a white belt kick, right? I mean, oh, absolutely. Yes, you're going to be like, wow, that feels so good. When you hit that paddle, you're like, the ones that are good, you're like, wow, that feels good and everything. But then it's frustrating because it's like a golf swing, right? You might get one really good shot where you get that good, divot coming after the ball when you're hitting down on it, versus most of the time, like for me, I always hit behind the ball. So I get the divot before I actually make contact with the ball.
I don't have to hit hard to actually deliver a punch that's going to make someone fall back a little bit.
It's all speed. It's all speed.
Yeah.
Speed.
And here, like a golf swing, if you relax,
Mm-hmm.
let the club come through.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
It's not up here, it's right there.
Yes. Yes. So, but it does get frustrating though, because you get stuck. It's like, oh, I can't get it, or I had it yesterday and I can't get it today. But if your dad knows, the driver might work one round, and then the next round, it's putting, right?
Doing a lot of this and maintaining your balance is going to help.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. All right. So it's up to you. If you want to keep working on this, if you need a break from this, we can have you guys work on the takedowns for a little bit. So all right, take a little break on that. It's totally up to you what you want to do. So I'll leave it up to you, gentlemen. What are we up to? What number? 12.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta remember this. No. Nope, you want to step forward. Well, in this instance, yes, because she's smaller than you, you did the right thing by stepping backward and blocking with your right hand. Normally, if you're working with someone same height, you're going to step in. Okay? Yeah. So for her, so you practice correctly, just step wide and do it. So step out wide, step out this way more. Yep. To one, and then do your roundhouse kick to her stomach. Boom. And then place. There you go. Okay. Because I want you to get used to, okay, what is the standard, or what is printed on my sheet, right? So when I'm at home studying and trying to remember these by myself, I can go, okay, number 12, okay, it's saying move left leg forward into front stance, right knife hand block.
Okay.
Right? That way so when you're practicing, you don't end up going like this. All right, because if you do it that way, you're gonna get marked off. All right,
Okay.
that's a mistake. Even though it's the same ending position here, it's a mistake because why? It's not to the standard. All right.
What if you are working with somebody younger during testing?
Hmm?
Like if I'm working.
You're still gonna do it the same way. What you do is you adjust, right? So if I'm working with her, it's same thing, right? Some of the stuff, right? Go in my fighting stance, right? So some of the stuff, right? If I truly do it to my stance, hana, right? So let's say, go ahead, punch, right? If I truly do it to my stance, it's hard to do the block, right? So you have to adjust a little bit, right? You might have to go into a smaller stance if she's doing her part, right? She's one of the good ones, right? You see her stance? You see what she does? She moves into your space, right? Most of the little ones, right, that work with you, right? You're there and they're going to punch you here, right? Which makes no sense, right? Why are you going to block something out here
Yeah.
when you don't need to, right? You want to block here, all right?
Yeah.
So then that's where, right? So if you and I are working, now you can practice stepping with your left leg. 1, and then 2, and then 3.
Okay.
Right? But you can adjust that, right? By going wide. Just go wide. You can still go here and then 2. Okay?
So just do it outward.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of,
Yep. Yep.
okay.
Yeah, typically with testing, we probably won't put you up with someone smaller. They're going to generally be, because we don't want to confuse you. All right? Because at this level right now, you're just learning the movements, right? At blue belt, we'll adjust. Now I'll tell you, okay, you don't have to step in. You can step backward if you want to. It's going to depend on the opponent that you have, but you can't step backward. All right? Because just like anything else, right? There's always, you can do it that way, but there's also other ways to do it as well. Okay? But the main thing here is do it the way we teach you. Do it according to what the paper says, right? That way, right? Because you're gonna be graded on that standard. Okay? So left foot first, sir. All right? 1, 2, and then right foot. 1, 2. Okay, it's very. You guys have to really concentrate here. It gets worse. All right, Paichung is even worse. Senior red belt. You think this one's hard? Paichung's even worse. Okay, all these new stances, right? Your tiger stance. Okay, guys, tiger stance is straight, both feet straight, like walking stance. All right, we don't do walking stance like this. We do walking stance like this. Right? Tiger stance here. It's shorter though, right? Walking stance is this. This is tiger stance. And we bend our knees and we pick our front heel. Right? So then when you do your kick, you got to come back to that tiger stance. You got to sit back down. You can't do this. Right? This is wrong. Kick, you got to come back. Okay? And then same thing on the side when you turn. 1. All right? Kick and back, right back. See, you guys are going back to here like this. Okay? Takes practice. Got to pay attention. You got to listen better. That'll help you. All right, face your partners, please. Chariot and Kyungnae. Okay, good job. Let's line back up, please. Let's finish up. Good job. All right, face the flags, please. Chariot. Kukiaide Kyungnae. Turn and face your parents, please. Chariot. 부모님께 경례. And turn and face me. chariot. 사부님께 경례. 운동 끝. Chomaneo. Have a good night. We'll see you next class. Class dismissed. Okay, great job, everyone.
How many feet between your back and front foot on a forward stance?
Forward stance is 4 to 4.5.
Between the feet?
Oh, no, between the feet would be 2. 2 to 2.5. Yes. Got it, yeah.
Punching like this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, you're back here.
4 feet total. 4 feet total. So you got front foot, imaginary 2 feet, front foot. And then obviously taller people like Mr. Hammer. Good night. Like Mr. Hammer is really tall. Then for him, it's going to be about 4.5 to 5 feet. 2 feet in between. Total 4 feet. Yeah, I know you have your numbers right. It's just, okay, is it in between or is it the full measurement? So like when I ask you, like, how many feet is should a walking stance be? You're gonna say 3 feet, not 1 foot in between the front two front. So, okay. That's fine. Let's do it over here. Miss Alicia. Get it? And 경남. Turn to face your parents, please. Get it? 경남. Turn to face me, please. Get it? And 경남. 안녕하십니까? 도장훈. 하나. 둘. 셋. 정신으로도. All right, let's warm it up. Hands on the hips. Rotate your neck side to side. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Up and down. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Rotate your hips. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Other way. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Feet together, hands on your knees. Rotate your knees. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Other way. 하나. 둘. 셋. 넷. 다섯. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. All right, bring your left foot up behind you. Right hand grabs. Get your balance. All right, if you're able to, go ahead and lean forward and try and get your head down to the floor. Hold that stretch. Mr. Schreiber, what is white belt philosophy? Yellow, senior yellow, green, senior green, blue, senior blue, red, senior red. All right, good. And down. Switch feet, switch hands. Balance once again. All right. And slowly lean forward as far as you can go down. Mr. Tian, what does Kiban Erchang mean? Taeguk Erchang. Taeguk Ijang. Taeguk Samjang. Taeguk Sajang. Taeguk Ojang. Good. And down. Spread your feet, 2 shoulders apart. Face right, touch your head to your leg, hold that stretch. All right, keep those knees straight. Mr. Jacob, what are the 3 white belt kicks? What are the 2 yellow belt kicks? Good. What's the senior yellow belt kick? Green belt kick. Senior green belt kick. And the 4 blue belt kicks.
Double front kick, double roundhouse kick, double side kick, and roundhouse hook.
Very good. And to turn to the middle, try and get the elbows toward the floor. Hold that stretch. Mr. Noah, can you count for me 1 to 10 in Korean, please, sir? Okay, good. Got to speak up a little bit, sir. All right, good. And turn to the left side. Once again, try and touch your head to your leg. Hold that stretch. Miss Hannah, when we do a front kick, what's the hand technique that we do after the front kick? Okay. And where's the target for the back fist strike? Okay, good. When we do a reverse side kick, what's the hand technique? Okay. Where's the target for the knife hand? Correct. And good. Keep facing the left side. Bend your right knee. Sit down as far as you can. Keep that left leg straight. Bend your right knee. Keep your right foot flat on the ground and hold. Miss Laura, when we punch one time, what do we say? 2 punches and 3 punches. Very good. Mr. Raphael, 3-step sparring, number 1. What's the block? What's it called? What's the name of the block? 3-step sparring, number 1. No, 1 block. What's the name of the block? And up, other side. Same thing. All right, Miss Laura, what's the block? 3-step sparring, number 1. And how about number 2? How about number 3? Number 4? Number 5? And number 6? Correct. Good. And all right, keep facing the right side. Slide your left leg back all the way into side splits. So keep the right leg straight. Try to get the left leg straight behind you. Mrs. Schreiber, what is the tenets of Taekwondo?
Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominable spirit.
What's the theory of power?
Concentration, reaction force, equilibrium, breath control, speed.
Okay. What about the student's creed?
To develop ourselves mentally and physically, to work together as a team and build a strong group, and never to use fighting for selfish means, but to develop might for right.
Correct. And pivot to the middle now. Try to keep your heels, knees, and hips in a straight line from one side of your body to the other. And slowly rotate over to the left side now. Keep the leg straight. So Noah, what kind of a kick does a crescent kick start off as? Okay. What kind of a kick does a hook kick start off as? Okay, good. Which kicks do we have to pivot our foot? Out of all the kicks you know so far, which kicks do we have to pivot our foot? Roundhouse kick is one. The reverse side kick is another. Hook kick is another. Slowly pivot back to the middle. Go down as far as you can. Sit back. Keep going. Crescent kick. Good. All right. Turn left. Reach over with your right hand. Grab your toes. Hold that stretch. Mr. Tien, can you count 1st to 10th for me in Korean? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's all you know. Okay. All right. Yuk, chil, pal, ku, and sheep. So work on those. All right, sir? Okay. You're almost there. And up, other side, same thing. And to the middle now. Keep your legs open. Touch your elbows to the floor. Mr. Jacob, in Taeguk Ojang, there are 3 new stances that you learned besides your 6 basic stances. What are the 3 new stances? Mm-hmm. Yep. Not stomp stance. It's named after the letter in the alphabet. What do your feet kind of look like, your legs look like at the end? Huh? No, not the very... L's a back stance. And up, feet together, legs straight out in front. Reach forward, touch your toes. X stance or cross stance. Miss Anna, 3-step sparring number 1, or excuse me, blocking set number 1, what stance? And blocking set number 2? And blocking set number 3. Okay, good. And up, bums of the feet together now, butterfly stretch, push your knees all the way down. And up, good. Stand up, turn around and fix your toe box, please. Do you need to work on your self-defense?
Yes, sir. That'd be good.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to have you and Isaiah work. Isaiah, you be the bad guy and attack Mrs. Schreiber. Left and right side, everything. All right, let's see. Mr. Jaden, over here, please. I'm going to have you work with Miss Anna for just a little bit, please. Okay. Can we work with him on 10 basic stance, or not 10 basics, blocking set number 2, take a Kyochung, make sure he's got those, and then 3-step sparring number 1. Take a Kyochung, yellow belt. Okay, for just a little bit, please. All right, Mr. Tian and Mr. Jacob, you guys are going to work together. 3 steps, 1 steps, takedowns. Okay, 1 through 5. So, all right. All right, Mr. Zach, I'm going to borrow you for just a moment, please. Can you work with... Actually, no. I'm going to have you work with Noah. Let's work on 3 steps and 1 steps, please. All right. All right. Let's see. Mr. Raphael, let's work on the small black bag. You're going to work on your side kicks for just a little bit, please, okay? All right, Mr. Laura, come on up here, please. Let's use that spot right there. Scoot up. Yep, there you go. Yeah, right there. All right, 준비. All right, 10 basic stance. Okay, ready, 시작. 준비. Blocking set number 1. 시작. Photo. Miss Anna, he should know it. Just making sure that he gets his turns right and everything. Okay, thank you. All right. 기반 일장. What's it mean?
Basic form number 1.
How many movements?
16.
Good job. Ready, 시작. Good job. Photo. Good. All right, from here this time. Blocking set number 2.
Blocking set number 2, sir.
시작.
Low block. Yeah. Yeah. Nice young block. Yeah.
Photo. All right. It's time. Taeguk irchang.
Hang out your trunk, sir.
What's it mean?
Heaven and life.
Good. How many movements?
18.
Nope.
16.
16, correct. All right, 준비. 시작. Photo. Let's go back. You actually should have finished here, and then now you step up. That's where you should finish. It's okay. All right, this time from here. Blocking set number 3. 시작. Remember, you have to key up on the punch. Okay, it's okay. Ready? 시작. Take your time. Photo. Let's go, guys. Keep working. Okay. All right, this time from here. 태극 2장. What's it mean? Lake and joyfulness. Okay. Okay. And how many movements? 18. All right, ready? 시작. Don't lean. That's why you're falling, Mr. Raphael. Photo. All right, let's do it again. Okay, it's a little sloppy. And you should have finished here when you finish with that last kick and punch right there. Then you come back to 준비, right? Same spot. Okay, once again. What does 태극 2장 mean?
Like in joyfulness.
Okay, how many movements? All right, ready, 시작. Make it strong. Photo. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have you scoot back. I'm gonna have you practice on 기본 1장, 태극 1장, 태극 2장. Those 3, please. Okay. Let's have you scoot back here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Raphael, come up here, sir. Okay. Sit up. All right, from here, 10 basic stance. 시작. Good. 준비. Blocking set number 1. What stance do we go into? Correct. Ready? 시작. Photo. Okay. This time from here. 기본 1장. What does 기본 1장 mean? Correct. Ready? 시작. You're supposed to do in Pumse, sir. Don't worry about that. You should already know this, Mr. Raphael, right? Photo, let's try it again. If you don't concentrate, you're going to make mistakes. 기본 1장. 시작. If you can't remember these, I can't get you your next stripe, and you won't be able to test, sir. Go back there and work on your pumses, sir. All of them. All of them, yep. Make sure you sidestep that. Don't just lift and kick. All right, step out and then kick. Mm-hmm. Okay, so make sure on that one, on number 18, both of you guys, whenever you're working with someone, they're doing number 18. All right, so, okay, go ahead. You're going to do number 18, okay? So watch. So he does number 18, right? Boom, right? When he kicks, I'm going to step back, so I give him room to kick. Okay, all right? So that way he can do it properly instead of having to step over to the side. Okay, so he's going to block. Boom, when he gets ready to do his kick, I step back, and then that way he can see target. Okay? All right, so, all right, good. All right, so you've done all your one steps? No, so your own one steps. Okay, so you have your 18 and then takedowns? Okay, all right, keep working. You guys are good. How's he doing? Okay. All right, Mr. Jacob. All right, you're gonna, or excuse me, Jaden. I want you to work on your poom set for just a little bit. I need to steal her away for just a second. Okay. I want to see Dosan. 준비. 시작. Put your finger out of your mouth, Mr. Raphael. Let's go. Hold on. Okay. All right. The only thing that I see that's bad is this. So like when you block, when you do your outer forearm block, your wrist is bent like this. All right. When you punch, your wrist is bent. So make your fist. Cut your nails, girl.
No, I like it.
Hmm? Yeah, you like them until you hit something, and then your nails dig into your hand.
Okay.
Yeah. So here, this way. So we don't want to be this way. We want to be this way with all our punches. And same thing like when you're blocking. So if you're blocking inner block, you don't want to block like this. All right.
Look like this?
Don't do that. Okay. Don't do this. All right. Okay. It should be flat, just like a punch. It should be flat. Okay. So just imagine like you had a ruler here. The ruler should be flat. Here. So here, or punch, or here like fighting stance. So try not to bend that wrist. High block, same thing. All right. Sometimes we bend the wrist. Yeah. Yep. And just bend that elbow. Yep. Just like that. Yeah. So the biggest thing, everything is not too bad. All right. It's not too bad. Problem is like this stance.
Well,
So
that's
zero.
so relaxing right now.
Okay. You got to turn that foot a little bit more. Yeah. So see, it should be more this than this, more this way. Yeah. So it's really the worst part of it is the wrist thing with all of your stuff. So like even like when you do a knife hand, right? No way. You know what this is? This is the world's smallest violin playing for you for your little injury. Yeah.
I was showing
Okay. So show and do proper technique, then it won't hurt. So, and just remember that, like when you do the other ones, like take a Ijang, take a Gerchang, all of that, same thing. Yeah. Questions? Questions?
No, sir.
Andrea?
Okay, yeah, he was
Good.
went through them all, and then he's creeping around me doing stuff
Mhm.
randomly, so, which is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yeah. It just, you know, you don't have to react like really, really quick or really
Right.
violent. Right? It'll just be, you know, come up. So, yeah. So either you'll be working with Miss Victoria or Miss Gretchen.
Yeah, so we did all the handshakes, we did the
Shoulder grabs,
elbows, we did the belt this way,
shirt grab,
shirt grab, the
shoulder, front shoulder,
the shoulders,
okay, hair,
the hair front,
bang,
back,
okay,
the choke,
bear hug,
bear hug.
okay, yep,
Is that it?
mm-hmm, yep, wrist grab,
Yeah, wrist grab. We did
okay,
that one too.
okay, yep, yep, you're in good shape then.
Both wrist grabs.
Okay.
And doesn't so like sometimes like you can do a spread block. Sometimes it doesn't have. It's not like.
Nope.
It's not like one step sparring where it's like.
Yeah, not right now. It isn't. You're lucky. So yeah, you can just go kind of whatever. You can kind of whatever feels comfortable for you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
The only ones that you really want to kind of pay attention to that we've been kind of focusing on is obviously the wrist, the forehand scenarios, and then the four back shoulder scenarios. Those are the ones we've kind of talked about what you're supposed to do. Other than that, yeah, the other stuff. If you do,
a little bit differently. Like the first part is always the same, but sometimes it's kick, sometimes it's a
Yeah.
punch or
yep, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Actually, I did better than I thought I was going to.
I figured as much. I mean, it's the one nice thing is that we've brought you up in the right way, so it shouldn't be like, okay, if I haven't done them for a week,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be like, oh, I forgot everything, kind of.
Yeah.
So, all right, you wanna work on your kick a little bit on the bag? Will that work? Okay. Okay. Isaiah, you want to work with Mr. Jaden on number 1 and number 2 3-step sparring? Okay, can you guys scoot up to the front over here on that side by the water fountain? Okay. I'll give you the red one. That way you have a target to kind of work off of. That might be even a little high. I would say probably the E. If you focus on the E, right there, that should be good. Yeah, that area is good too. Let's see how you go low.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it fast.
Yeah. So that's why, like I say, if you want to get more here, that'll be better. Yeah. It's right there. Okay. What was it?
He just doesn't need he's kind of like hurrying a bit. His stance is weird, but that's all.
Come. All right. So you're going to work on your pumse? Yeah, that's fine. Can you work with Miss Laura on 3 steps and make sure she's got all 6? She just hasn't done them in a while, so she may have forgotten some of the movements. All right, but she's supposed to know all of them. So if you can help her with that, that would be great, sir. Thank you. Okay, finger out of your mouth. If I have to tell you again, I'm gonna take my green stripe back. Practice your pumse, sir. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the block punch, right? So that's what you were staring at me. She'd be I'll be looking all weird with your creepy eyes going like this. I know, but you don't have to be all creepy about it. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, I dare you to do that. You won't get a belt if you do it that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting lower. Oh my goodness.
My left side is.
There you go. Yep. If you kick it just like that, you're gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just hope, like, I mean, it's all in my head, I'm sure. So, but, I mean,
Once again, get ready right before you kick, and then yeah, right, and then kick and key up.
because actually, technically, it should be easier, right? Because you kick it right in the middle of the right floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So technically, if I think about that in my head.
But the problem is that visually it's intimidating. That unit is very intimidating. It looks, it's massive. It's, it's got black on it and stuff. It's like psychologically, a lot of people, they just freak out because of it, but they don't realize it's very easy, just going in. So
And just, I need to go through it.
Just push into it. Yep. And like I said, you're not going to cut yourself, through that at all. It's padded on the center of it as well. So I doubt it. I've never had anyone get foot stuck. So you could be the first. So. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the right leg just real quick. Go ahead and just kick where it feels comfortable right now. Just. Okay, good. Yep. So same thing with There you go. And so it's better. It's better. It's fairly consistent now. So all of your hits are right in this area here. So, and that'll be okay.
But when you, it's going to be on a certain level though. Like I don't get to like move it up or down, right? Like it's just.
Oh, we'll line it up to where it's at. We'll line it up so that the opening is going to be within this area here. Preferably centered, right? Because you've been hitting mostly here, so I'm going to try to keep that opening right here, right? No. You still got to just really work on that knee lift on that left side a little bit better. The knee lift, yeah. And then push it forward. Yeah, like that. Yep. See, when you don't pick it up, it gets a little weak. So you got to just mentally think, lift the knee, and then extend out. Because the right leg you're already doing, you're not thinking about it. You know, it's fairly natural. So I would say probably, do a couple of right leg kicks and then spend majority of your time on the left side and just go back and forth that way. Questions? No? Got it? Okay. All right, I'm going to have you work with Jaden again, unless you want to work with your brother. No, Jaden. I figured as much. Okay, Isaiah, we're going to switch. I'm going to have you work with Raphael. And then Mr. Jaden, all right, she's going to work with you again. Okay, number 1 and number 2, 3-step sparring. Let's practice those 2. Okay. Let's work 3-step sparring. 1 and 2. Are we on takedowns already? Or got them all done?
Yeah, we're just.
Really? Okay. Yeah. If you guys answer yeah, you guys aren't going to be testing. I'll tell you that much right now. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to work on our roundhouse kick, gentlemen. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Okay. Which leg are you going to kick with, sir? Right leg. Which leg are you going to kick with? Left leg? This one? This leg? Right leg. Okay. Okay, you guys come over here real quick. Okay, so you're kicking right leg, so you're going to be right here. Come here. No, stay right there. Yeah, you're going to be right here. Okay, now, gentlemen, right, the reason why I have you kicking this, right, is because, right, you need to make sure that your foot position's right when you hit the back, when you hit this, okay? So, roundhouse kick, we do not kick with the top of our foot or our toes. All right, that's an easy way to break your foot, all right, and not pass your test. All right. So what you need to do is you need to hit with the ball of your foot, that part that's right underneath your big toe. Okay. So when you do this, right, you just practice like this. 1. It's just like a little bit of a front kick, turning front kick. That's all you're doing, right? That's all I want you to do. It's just, well, okay. All right. That's what you're working on. Don't kick high. Okay? You guys need to kick right at your belt level. Okay? Nope, too much. You need to stand right here, sir. Okay? Just a little pivot. All right? Little pivot right here. Okay? Okay? See, that's better, right? Don't kick here. Here. All right? So say, look at where I'm hitting here. All right? See? I'm hitting in the middle of it, not the edge of it. Hit right in the middle of it. Okay? And then, touch a little bit and then try to kick it a little bit kind of hard. All right? That way your foot kind of gets tougher. All right? Okay? Because that's the way you're going to get through the board. Okay? You have to hit it with that bottom part of the foot. Okay? There you go. All right. Kind of hit. I want to hear that sound when you hit it. All right? Okay? There you go. Okay? Your foot's going to hurt a little bit, and that's supposed to. Okay? And that's why I'm having you do this over and over again. Okay? Because when you hit that plastic board, it's just like this. All right? A little bit harder than this one, so we got to make our foot strong. Any questions on Ojang, Mr. Zach? Okay. What are the 3 stances, the new stances in Ojang, besides your 6 basic ones? There's 3 new stances, besides your attention, your chumbi, your horse riding stance, walking stance, back stance, front stance. There's 3 new stances in this one. What are the 3 new stances? When you do your hammer fist part, right? Is it good? 1 and 2? Okay, good. Can you review Taekwondo one more time before we finish up class? All right, this one, where you do your hammer fist. All right, what stance is this? It's not a back stance. It's not a walking stance. It's called a left stance and a right stance. My left foot is in front, or my left hand is in, that's the left stance. This side is right stance. It looks like a walking stance and a back stance, right? Back stance because it looks like the letter L. All right, walking stance because the knees are straight, but it should be 2 foot lengths deep. Okay, so you start with front stance with your low block, then you come in to left stance. Then you go to the right stance, and right front stance, and then, okay? All right, and then the very end, all right, it's called a cross stance or X stance, all right, because your legs look like the letter X, right? And that's your other stance, okay? We good? Through all 6? Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. All right. All right, let's go ahead and line back up, please, everyone. Good job. Yeah. All right, Miss Laura, stay after class, please. All you a stripe today. All right, face the flags. Chariot and 경례. Turn and face your parents, please. Chariot, 경례. Turn and face me. Chariot and 경례. 운동 끝. Have a good night. We'll see you next class. Class dismissed. Okay, good job, everyone.
And then the dog was like running, and then the song came out. Yeah, we're doing. I know it hurts so bad.
I do it like so you don't wanna. When I hit my toe, I got a mark here. Remember when I had a mark right there from jumper like? You do it faster.
Oh wait, I remember I stepped on this foot and got bruised.
Yeah.
All right, Isaiah. Isaiah. Okay. Yeah, Virginia here. Advig, over here, sir. Okay. What's that? Connor, over here, sir. Bryn, over here, please. Okay. Lindsay, Owen. Okay. Right here. Right here, Mr. William. Yep. Right behind your sister. Okay. Okay. Brandon, scoot over, Mr. Ferry, right here, sir. Then you guys are fine right there. All right, chin up, face the flags, cookie, 경례. Turn to face your parents, please. chin up. 부모님께 경례. Turn to face me, please. chin up. 사부님께 경례. 안녕하십니까? 도장훈. 하나, 둘, 셋. 정신으로도. All right, let's warm it up. Hands on the hips. Rotate your neck side to side for me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rotate your hips in a circle, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. So I'm gonna have you come up. 아홉, 열. Feet together, hands on your knees. Rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, bring your left foot up behind you, right hand grabs. Get your balance. And if you're able to, go ahead and lean forward. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And down. Switch feet, switch hands. You can get your balance. And slowly lean forward if you're able to. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And down. Good. Spread your feet 2 shoulder widths apart. Face right. Touch your head to your leg and hold. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Turn to the middle now. Try and get the elbows toward the floor. Keep the legs straight. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Good. Turn to the left. Try and touch your head to your knee. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Keep facing left. Bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. Try to keep your right foot flat on the ground as well, if you're able to, please. And up. Other side. Same thing. Left knee bend. Keep that right leg straight. Try to keep your left foot flat on the ground if you're able to. And up. All right. Keep facing that left side. Slide your right leg back. Or excuse me, keep facing the right side. Slide your left leg back. Go all the way into side splits. Keep the right leg straight. Try to get the left leg straight behind you. And slowly pivot this time to the middle. Try to keep your heels, knees, and hips in a straight line from one side of your body to the other. Get as low to the ground as you can. Don't lean forward. Push the heels away from each other. This is the hard one. It's the hard one to get down. And slowly pivot to the left side. Keep the left leg straight. Try to get the right leg straight behind you. Turn just a little bit more. And one more time, back to the middle. Go down as far as you can. Sit back. Keep the legs spread apart. Turn to your left. Reach over with that right hand and try and touch your toes. Hold that stretch. Try not to bend your knees. Hand up, other side. Same thing. Reach over with that left hand, grab your right toes. Don't bend your right knee. And back to the middle now. Legs open up a little bit wider. Stretch forward. Try and get the elbows to the floor. Keep those knees straight. As you lean forward, keep those knees straight. Don't bend your knees. And feet together, legs straight out in front. All right, try and grab your toes without bending your knees. And good. Bums of the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. Push your knees all the way to the floor. And good. Go ahead and stand up. Turn around and fix your toe bulks, please. Thank you. All right. Come here, jump it. Back in a fighting stance and key up. Hiya! All right, from here, moving forward, we're going to start with front kicks, please. Up chuggy, or actually, sorry, roundhouse kicks, dolyo chuggy. So turn your body, kick, and then your back fist punch. Make sure you show me 3 movements. Kick movement, back fist movement, punch movement. 3 separate movements. Ready? Dolyo chuggy, roundhouse kicks. Hana! Doi! Turn around, diddle turn. Turn your body as you kick. Set. Net. Good job, William. Keep going. There you go. Good. Turn around, diddle turn. The set. The set. Diddle turn. You go. You die. Okay, turn around, diddle turn. All right, white belts and beginners, let's stick with the roundhouse kick again. Roundhouse kick, back fist punch. Everyone else this time, side kicks, please. Yup chuggy, side kick, back fist punch. Ready? Hana! Yup chuggy. Diddle turn. Doi. Oops, sorry. Turn around, diddle turn. Set. Net. Diddle turn. Set. Set. Diddle turn. You go. You die. Diddle turn. A hop. Yay! Lift your toes, pull them back. Turn around, All right, white belts and beginners, let's do the axe kick this time. Straight up, straight down. Axe kicks, please. All right, yellow belts, you're going to do the same thing. Side kicks, please. Senior yellow belts and up, reverse side kick this time. Knife hand punch. Tito yup chuggy. Reverse side kick, knife hand punch, and key up. Hanam! Set! Net! Set! Set! Still leaning a little bit. It's better though, man. Tito Tana! Here go! There you go. Tito Tana! Hop! Yay! Mr. Isaiah will be a knife hand strike and then a punch. Tito Tana! Hana! All right, turn around. All right, once again, white belts and beginners, axe kicks, please. Straight up, straight down, back fist punch. Yellow belts this time, I want you to do crescent kick, please. Crescent kick, back fist punch. Senior yellow belts again, reverse side kicks, please. Reverse side kicks. Red belts and up, let's do tornado kicks, please. Not a bang chagi, tornadoes. Ready? Hanam! Turn around, Set! Straight up, straight down, William. Yes, yeah. Let! Other leg. Other one. Yeah, that one straight. Turn around, again, ready, the set. That's pretty good. You set. Turn around, make the kick stronger. Here we go. You gotta lift your toes. Lift your toes. Nope, the other one. There you go. Hop. Yay! Hana! Okay, good. Turn around, All right, white belts and beginners. Let's do front kicks now. Bend your knee and front kick. Back fist punch. Yellow belts. Let's do roundhouse kicks, please. Or actually, no. Yellow belts. Let's do front kicks as well. Front kicks. Senior yellow belts. Let's do crescent kick this time, please. Crescent kicks. Red belts and up. Butterfly kicks this time. Nabi chagi. Butterflies. Hanam! Turn around, set. Net. Turn around, set. Come on, Miss Lizette, you gotta spin faster. Set. Good. No, that's good. Here you go. Front kick. Front kick, Mr. William. There you go. Good job. Again, front kick. Turn around, hop. Front kick. Yay! Front kick. Turn around, this way. Ready? Hana! Front kick. All right, turn around, everyone, come on. Show, relax. Catch your breath real quick and come back. Sabina, can I have you on this side, please? All right, so Mr. Ferreira, Brandon, and Junior, you three are going to work together. One person breaking, the other two are holding. Okay, so go through your hand and leg techniques, you two. Brandon's just going to hold for just a little bit. No pressure, Mrs. Key. Can you go through Dosan with Mr. Isley?
It's been long enough that
Okay, all right.
sorry.
Okay. Give me just a second then. All right. All right, you guys over here for just a second here. Okay, you two are going to go through 3 steps, 1 step, takedown, self-defense. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Right. Right. Okay, so do you want yellow belts or senior yellow belts? Senior yellow belts? Okay. All right. Colton, Nolan, Connor, right up here, please. Okay. All right, so you're going to have the yellow belts. Okay. You guys have this whole back section. Mr. William, come on over here, buddy. Come here, Mr. William. You guys, I'm going to move you guys right here. You have the whole section here, so you guys will be right here. You have the whole back row there. Okay. Let's go through Pumse. Okay. All right. Let's go through all Pumse and then 3 step sparring. All right. So when you do the 3 steps, you'll just do it facing this way, imaginary opponent. Okay. So, all right. So. Come here, Mr. William. I'm going to have you kick just a little bit. Okay. This bag right here. Okay. You're going to kick. Okay. Kick and punches. Okay, sir. Okay, Miss Lizette, let's put you over here for just a little bit. I want you to work on your Pumse. Chirchang. Okay. All right. Actually, let's have you two over this way. Lizette, I'm going to scoot you over this way. Just a bit. Okay. Those of you at home, let's go ahead and work on Pumse for just a little bit, please. All right, so senior yellows. Let's go through Dosan from here, Chumbi. All right, first movement, turn left, front stance, forearm block. So this is the front part of your fighting stance, just a single-handed block here, and then you'll punch. So now you're going to do something called a 2-step turn. So you'll step, front foot steps across to the same line that the back foot is on. Back foot steps across to where the other leg was. Oh, you moved your leg, so there you go. And then it'll be forearm block, punch. Okay. Left foot will come in and forward, back stance, double knife hand guarding block. So this is just like your fighting stance with knife hands. Then you'll step forward into a front stance, spear hand strike. All right, good. Okay. Then from here, we're gonna turn to the left. We're gonna spin into front stance, back fist strike, side back fist strike. Here, and then we'll step forward another side back fist and key up. Oh yeah. Brown is kick, blue is hand technique. Okay, let's try that again. All right, so from here, turn left, forearm block punch. 2-step turn, 1, 2, other side, forearm block punch. Then step forward, double knife hand. Step forward, spear hand, spin, back fist. And step forward, back fist and key up. Yeah. Okay, one more time, we'll do that. So. Ready, Hana. Block, punch. Do it. Other side, block, punch. Set. Double knife hand. Net. Spear hand. That's it. Spin. Back fist. And you set. Now let you work up to there. Okay. Let me see your kick, sir. Good job. Nice. How about the other leg? Yes, good. Front kick. And then 2 punches. Good. All right. I want your foot up here. Right there. Can you kick that? Oh, almost. Good job. All right. Yes, good. And then you're good. Okay, those of you at your home, work on your pumses, please. Pumses. All right. If you can send me a text message to let me know who you are that's at home so I can give you some specific direction, that would be great. Send me a text message, please. Let's go. Listening ears, gentlemen. Okay. All right, Mrs. Shakir, I'm going to go through a form called 4-direction punch with you. All right, ma'am. So what we're going to do is I'm going to face the same way that you're going to be facing, which is looking at the camera. What you're going to do is this is a very simple form. It's just we're going to turn in a circle. All right. So from here, with that right leg, you're going to step forward into a front stance. So that's that deep front stance movement, front leg bent, back leg straight. You're going to step straight forward toward the camera, and you're going to punch with your right hand. That's the first movement. Then what we'll do is we'll bring the leg back in, and we'll turn to the left 90 degrees. Then we're going to move the right leg back, and we're going to do a low block. Okay, so you'll come from the shoulder down, low block, with the left hand. And then you'll step forward, and you'll punch with the right hand. Set. Okay? Now we're going to do the same thing once again. So you'll bring the right leg in. You're going to turn to the back of your room, so your back is now facing the camera. You're going to move your right leg back toward the camera and do your low block with your left hand. And then you're going to step forward, and you're going to punch. And we'll do it again. Right leg comes in. You're going to turn to the left 90 degrees. Your right leg goes back, left hand low block. And then you're going to step forward, and you're going to punch. And one more time. Right leg comes in, turn to the left. Now you're facing back to the camera. Left or right leg goes back, low block. And then you're going to step forward, punch, and key up. Yeah. And then you'll step back to your chumbi position. So what you're doing is a very simple circle. You're going in all 4 directions. You'll start by punching forward toward the camera. Then you'll turn to your left and do your low block with the left hand and step and punch. Then you'll turn to the back, low block, step forward and punch. You'll turn to your left again, low block and punch. And then you'll turn back to the front toward the camera, low block and punch and key up, and then come back to the chumbi position. All right. So let's do this together. Just kind of, easy going. Right foot forward, hana, punch. Do it. Turn left, step back, low block. Right leg only moves. Right leg steps forward and punch. Set. And then net, right leg comes in and goes back. You should be facing the back of your room. That's it. Right leg steps forward and punch. Yes, sir. Right leg comes in and comes back. Yes, sir. Step forward and punch. Here we go. Right leg comes in and goes back. And Kia, punch. All right, Mr. Shakira, I'll let you do that. Mr. Swojis, right? We did our Chirchung, right? So you did your tiger stand side palm, front kick and back, inner block. And then same thing other side palm, front kick and back, inner block. Right? I believe that we also did left foot forward, back stance, low double knife hand guarding block, and low double knife hand guarding block, right? So your low double knife hand looks like this. Right? Looks like a back stance, 1 and 2. Okay? So from here, you're moving your left foot forward toward the camera. Low double knife hand and low double knife hand. All right? Okay, once there, we're going to turn left. Bring the left foot over to the left, back to tiger stance. Okay, right hand, you're going to do a side palm. Okay, right hand side palm. And then left hand, or excuse me, right hand back fist. So it's a push, back fist. Okay, right hand, push, back fist. Okay, so 1, 2. With the left foot in front. Okay. All right, so from here, one more time from the beginning. Chumbi, Chirchung. Left foot in, side palm with the right hand, right leg kick, left hand inner block. All right, then we turn to the other side. Turn to the camera. Right, left hand, side palm, left leg kick, right hand inner block, back. Okay, then it's back stance, low double knife hand, low double knife hand. Okay, then you step to the left, what we just did. Right hand, side palm, and back fist. Okay, sir? Let you work on that. All right. All right, Mr. Jishnu, keep working on your Taeguk Sajang, please. Remember, back stance to front stance. There's no walking stance, remember? Okay, everything is back stance and front stance. Walking stance is almost at the very end. Okay? Yeah? You're still? Okay. Okay. I'm going to let you work on Pumse for just a little bit. Brandon, can you hold green board? Green board for her kick. Okay, you work on your Pumse for a little bit, sir.
I feel like I'm getting confused at the end.
Back fist. 2 back fists.
Back fist.
Is it back fist and back fist?
Okay.
So after you, so from the spear hand position, you'll turn, back fist strike, spinning back fist, and then you'll step back fist. So right foot should be in front here. So 1 and then 2. Right foot, 2. There you go. Good. All right. Now we're going to turn and do the same thing as the beginning. So bring the left foot around, and it'll be the forearm block punch, and then 2-step turn. So step across. Yep, block punch. Yep. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the corner. We're going to do something called a spread block. So you're going to make your hands an X, and then you're going to open them up. So imagine someone's grabbed a hold of your shoulders. You're just releasing the hold. So, yep. And then front kick, 2 punches. 1, 2. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing to the other corner. So bring the right leg in and out to the other corner. So once again, spread block, and then kick, punch, punch. Okay. All right, so let's go back to that second back fist. So we're going to spin and turn to the left, forearm block punch, just like the beginning. 2-step turn, left and right, 1, 2. And then we'll go to the corner here, spread block with the left leg forward. Yep. And then front kick, 2 punches. All right, and then the other corner, front stance. Yep, and then front kick, 2 punches. Okay, good. All right.
What does this look like again?
Just cross your arms and open them.
Make an X.
X and open. Correct. Yep. Okay. I'll let you work up to there. We're almost done. One more segment and we're done. You should stand in front stance. How many times did she knock you over? How many times did she knock you over? All right. Okay. So you have to be still, like not moving at all. Okay. That's the only way she's going to be able to break the board. If you're moving, she's not going to be able to break. Good? Hello, Miss Olivia, Miss Victoria. Okay, so, all right, work on your pumses, please. I think it's too high, Brandon. I think you need to go lower, go deeper. Go deeper. Your hand should be here. Your chest should be lined up with the board. Means you need to go deep stance, all right? Like this, yes. Okay, let's stop for just a second. Okay, go, hold over here. Hold for them. And after he's done, then you go with these guys. Okay. Correct. Mr. William, you got a kick. Let me see that front kick again. Good job. And then 1, 2. Whoa. And how about the other hand? Yeah, there you go. Good job. Then let me see this leg. Give me a good front kick. Oh, you got to hit the letters. Almost. A little bit higher. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, no falling down. Come. Let me see real quick, guys. Hold it. Yeah. Just keep your shoulders together. This should be okay. So dad doesn't kick as high, right? So you have to get a little bit lower, right? Get wider. Right? Get wider. Okay. All right, let's do a 2-person hold for her green board. Are we good up to that point there? Besides taking your son's head off?
So are you like picking it, like going down at the same time?
Oh, so when you turn, all right, 1, all right, 1, 2. There should still be a bend. You don't want it stiff. There should still be a bend. All right. Imagine this, right? It's the front part of your fighting stance. That front hand, right? That's the bend. Okay, so now from here, let's finish it up. There's only 4 more movements left here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring that left foot in and go straight to the back now. High block, 1. Step forward, high block, 2. Then we'll spin, horse riding stance, knife hand strike. All right, and then step in, step out, horse riding stance, knife hand strike, and key up. And then right foot back to chumbi. And if you did it right, you should be right back where you started. All right. So after the front kick over here on the right side, double punch. Left foot comes in and moves straight to the back. Front stance, high block. Front stance, high block. And then spin, knife hand strike, step in, step out, knife hand strike. Yeah, that's it. Correct. Yes. Yep. So it'll be 1 horse riding stance position and 2. That should be.
Very good.
Okay. Okay, let them practice by themselves, please. All right. Once you grab paddle and have William kick, practice his axe kicks, please. How are they doing?
Good.
I know Owen and Lindsay are probably pretty good. How's Bryn? Bryn's good too? Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Gotta fix that. Okay. Mr. Ferreira, can I borrow you for just a moment? Let me grab a board. Owen, Mesaria? Huh? You're 9? Okay. Let me grab. I gotta. Bryn, hammer fist, Owen, hammer fist, and then Lindsay, hammer fist. The girls have the padded, guys, no pad. So just grab one at a time. Let her keep working with them. So, okay. The yellow belts, they're all hammer fist.
I finished my first one at a time.
Okay, good. I want you guys then. Did you only get to takedowns with Virginia?
Yeah, I only finished.
Okay, so let's do takedowns and self-defense, please. Okay. Okay, let's practice, please. Right? You guys want to earn stripes? You guys need to practice by yourself. Yeah, you're supposed to keep practicing what you guys learned. Let's go. Okay, Mr. Jishnu, right? You're going to work on your one-step sparring, please. 1 through, I believe you should know at least through 14 or 15 now, right? So work on those, please, for the remainder of class. All right. Mrs. Shakir, do you have any questions in regards to what we did with that 4-direction punch? If you can send me a quick text, that would be great. And Mr. Swodges, are you doing okay with Chirchang, with what we've done so far? Is she getting through it? Let's go, Virginia. We're running short on time now. We're 3 weeks out. If you can't break the board, it'll be April. All right, so Mr. Shakir, so we just did the right side on that 4-direction punch. So when you come back after the key up and come back to Chumbi, now we reverse everything, and so we're going to do the left side. So what you'll do is you'll step forward with the left and you'll punch. Then you'll turn to the right, left foot in, left foot back, and block and punch. Same sequence that we did with the right side, just going in the opposite direction and moving only left leg. Blocking with the right hand, punch. Left leg in, blocking with the right hand, punch. Left leg in, left leg back, blocking with the right hand, punch back to the front, punching key up, aya, and then you're back to chumbi. So you do it one side, turn around, and then do it to the opposite side. Right hand first. All right, so I'll let you work on that just a little bit. Mr. Swoja, so we did the side palm back fist on this side. What you're going to do for the other side, we got to do the same thing, but you're going to pivot on your left foot, the foot in front, and you turn to the other side, and then you do side palm back fist with the left hand. Okay, sir? All right, so it's here, right hand, side palm back fist, and then pivot to turn toward the camera and other side, left hand, 1, 2. Okay? Good. Pros, professionals. It's good. It's called dosan. Yes.
This in or this out?
You're gonna rotate. So you can do it this way. Just there's just not a lot of power behind it. You get a little bit more power when you get that rotation of that wrist. Just like when you punch, you can punch like this without any rotation. But if you add the rotation, you're gonna get more snap. Yes, it does. Good question. So if whichever leg is moving, that hand will be on the exterior. So if I'm moving my left leg, my left hand will be away, furthest away from me when I make my X. If I move my right leg, my right hand.
Whatever leg you're moving.
That hand on the outside. Outside.
Kind of like the low blocks.
No, because low block is like this. So there's no exterior hand, right? No. It's only going to be with this block, and then you'll have one called an X block movement as well. It'll be similar, but.
When you're doing
It's like when you do the double low block in 10 basic stance, you should be switching hands too, instead of just doing the same side. So if my left leg is moving 1, my right leg is moving 2. It's the same kind of motion. Instead of out here, it's down, right? It's a low double.
with the knife hand punch at the end, are your feet always parallel, or does the one that you're going?
No, it's horse triangle stance.
So it's always. It's like my foot wants to.
No, that was the previous one, dosan. Did I teach you dosan or dangun? That was one with the upper punches.
I don't think we got all the way through.
Okay. So yeah, that one there, the yellow belt one is in a back stance because we go from here to punch at the end. Whereas this one here, we go from here to here. So once again, you don't need to, you want to know it, but you don't lose sleep over it. Don't lose sleep over all the minute details. Your minute details should be on Taeguk Ijang, Taeguk Irchang, Kiban Irchang. Those 3. All right. The 4-direction punch that you learn when you're a white belt, this dosan, right? These are just good to knows, right? And we just want you to be able to do it proficiently through, so you without missing movements, right? But you won't be asking any questions in regards to it. Like I'm not going to ask you what the meaning of it is or any of that. It's in your curriculum, but I'm not going to. You really want to know your taeguks, your Kiban Irchang, Taeguk Irchang, Taeguk Ijang, those 3. The white belt, yellow belt, senior yellow belt. The same forms that your kids do. Those forms you want to be really good at.
And then for the next test, is it elbow strike?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So this is where you guys will probably separate from your kids if you want to move ahead, or if you want to stay with your kids and you'll wait because they won't be ready this time around for belt test. So totally up to you how you want to do it. Sometimes I'd like to get the parents ahead because then they can help with that teaching aspect of it. But some parents are adamant about kind of sticking together, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. All right. So, but yeah, usually at this level here, at the senior green belt level, it's a little bit harder for them to remember things. A lot to remember, so it takes a little bit more time. We want to give them at least a good 4 months before they move on. So.
That's kind of what that's something we talked about. Is I said, guys, we're probably starting to get to a point where we can't test every 2 months.
Yeah. So for parents, typically you can usually go every 2 months if you keep your schedule the way you're doing. You can get to blue belt, and then at blue belt, it's going to be 4 months at that point there. It'll slowing down there. So, all right. Good. All right. 1 more minute. We'll finish up, everyone. You guys all done?
No, should I do wrist grabs for self-defense?
Yes. Yeah, you can grab. You can tell everyone. No luck? Once. It's too high. That's the other thing. All right, you guys, you should be kicking straight down here. The higher you kick, the less power you're going to have. You should be going all the way through and kicking these guys in the chest. All right? If you stop at the board, you're not going to break it. You don't break it, guess what, right? You're going to have to wait another 2 months. How did Bryn do? Little Bryn?
She did it with the right.
She only needs to do one. The kids only do one side.
Oh, then they are.
No, kids only do one side, sir. Teenagers and adults do both. Come on, sir. All right, let's have a line back up, please. Let's line up. All right. From here, face flags, please. Chidit and Gyeongnam. Turn and face your parents, please. Chidit and Gyeongnam. Turn and face me, please. Chidit and Gyeongnam. 운동 끝. 정말요. Have a good night. Class dismissed. All right, we'll see you next class. Did Owen get a chance to break? Owen? Okay, let's have him break before he leaves. All right. I don't want it to be unfair, right? You get it? You get through it all the way?
So we did 3 on each side, so I got 2 on the right side and 3 on the left.
You're okay. So are you left hand or you right hand? You're right hand? Okay. So yeah, you just need to break with the right side. He was wrong in having you do both sides. So you just need to break right side. Wouldn't joke. Okay. What?
One of my students left early.
Why? Got sick?
Huh?
Got sick?
They didn't say anything, but before he left, I was working there. She was taking time, like she was picking everything up.
Who?
Avery.
Uh-huh.
Avery was picking everything up really fast. I had her work by herself. And I was gonna let her again, but then she left. And Victoria's gone. Anything? She's just a little upset.
We're not supposed to leave. Did the parent come?
Yeah, the parent did.
All right, so we're going to get a little warm up in. So what I want you guys to do is find a spot on the floor. All right, if you're at home, all right. Let's warm up with some jumping jacks, please. Just a basic jumping jack. Ready? Shijuk. Make sure those hands move up and down, the legs move, open and closed. You get what you put into it, okay? You got to come here working, wanting to work hard, wanting to better yourself. All right, come on. Okay, next one is a star jump, right? So it's the jumping jack in the air. 1, 2, right? Ready? Shijuk. All right. Try to do consecutive, right? Don't pause in between. Jump down, jump down, jump down. Yeah. All right. Do that. Try to minimize your stops. Don't stop so much. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. I know you're getting a little tired. Don't stop. Okay, relax. Catch your breath. Okay, next one is just running in place, high knees, right? It's just 1, 2. Okay, so when you bring your knees up, your knees have to come up to at least belt level. Don't do this, right? Get the knees up. All right, ready? Shijuk. Pick those knees up. Pump, pump, pump. Keep going. All right, relax. Okay, so next one, you're going to step out, hands up. 2, 3, 4. All right? So step out into a front stance, hands up, down. All right? 1. Okay. All right. Ready? Shijuk, up. Turn your hips. Turn your hips. Turn your shoulders. All right? Turn your hips. Turn your shoulders. All right? Keep going. Turn your hips. 30 seconds. Keep going. All right, relax. All right, so next one, all right, is going to be lunge step and down. Lunge step and down. All right, so you step, knee comes back. 2 and back. Okay? Don't put your hands on your hips or your legs. Ready? Shijuk. Let the legs do all the work. Get deep. Deep and back up. Go deep. Go into a deep front stance, not a walking stance. Okay, relax. All right, so next one is just a basic squat. 1, 2, 3. Okay? What I want you to do is make sure you go down, come right back up, go right back down, come right back up. Okay? Try not to pause too much. I want your muscles to feel this burning sensation. Okay? Ready? Shijuk. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. Feel that burn. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, relax. Next one is the happy feet, right? Forward, forward, back, back, right? Just moving the feet back and forth. Try not to move your upper body. Keep your upper body still. Just move the feet. Okay? As fast as you can. Try not to slam down on the floor either. Ready? And begin. Shijuk. Small steps. Forward, forward, back, back. Bigger the step, the slower you're going to move. Don't move your upper body. Just the feet. See how my feet move? Just the feet, yeah. Keep the knees bent as you're doing this. All right, you should feel in the top of your thighs. Keep going. 15 seconds. Okay, relax. All right, so we're going to do next one. You're going to be in this position here. You're going to switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're going to stay in the squatted position, squatted lunge. And you're going to hop and switch. Hop, switch. Ready? Shijuk. I'll give you a break after this. Try to move both feet together. Yep. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep it moving. All right. Hop, 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 hop. Don't slam your knee into the ground. Keep going. 20 seconds. Take a break after this. All right, relax. Go ahead and get some water. Catch your breath.
On Instagram or Twitter, the Joe McCoy and Diego Dunner, you smash.
I'm taking the exercises a little slow since earlier today I popped my knee.
Go. All right. Get ready. All right, so the next one, okay, from here, you're just going to do a light bounce, right? Lift, kick, lift, kick, lift, kick, just like this, right? You don't need to kick strong, right? It's just like you're jumping rope, lift, kick, or lift knee, just kicking, front kicks. Boom, 2. If you want to kick faster, you have to bounce faster, okay? You have to bounce faster if you want to kick faster. Otherwise, try to bounce and kick through the whole minute. Ready? Bounce kicks. Shijuk. Bounce kick. Bounce kick. Bounce kick. Bounce kick. 1, 2. 1, 2. Doesn't have to be high either. If you want your leg to work hard, then you kick higher. Come on, you guys. You guys should be able to at least be able to do 30 seconds without stopping and pausing. All right. All right, you get what you put into it. All right. The more harder you work, the better you're going to get. The more cardio you'll have, the better stamina you'll have. All right. You got to push yourself at times. All right. I can't do the work for you. You got to be able to do it yourself. All right, good job. Walk it out a little bit. Other leg, same thing. All right, other leg needs some love. So it'll be either your left leg for most, All right. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Just continuous bouncing. That's the big thing. Get ready. Shijuk. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Keep going. Keep going. 15 seconds. All right, walk it out. Okay, so the next one, same motion, you're just going to be sideways, all right? And then it's just roundhouse kick motion now. Instead of going straight up like front kick, you're just going to the side. It's like this. So don't turn your upper body, keep it sideways. 1, 2, okay? Very simple, don't need to kick high, just keep the bouncing. Ready, shijuk. Bounce kick, bounce kick, bounce kick. Just keep the repetition. Bounce, bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Every second count, you should be kicking. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Keep going. 20 seconds. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Just stay sideways. Don't move your upper body. All right, relax. Okay, other leg next, other leg. Okay, so once again, turn your body to the side. All right, don't move your upper body at all. Bounce, kick, 2, 3, just like that. You want the leg to work harder, you kick higher and you kick faster. All right, the main thing is to stay bouncing. Okay, ready? Shijuk, bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Keep going. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Keep going. 15 seconds. Okay, relax. All right, so next one is going to be side kick position. So bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. All right, so instead of keeping the knee out in front, you have to lift the knee up and push. 2, 3. This one's a little bit harder. Ready? Shijuk. Bounce inside. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Try to concentrate on your foot position. Make sure it's sideways, please. Okay? Toe should be, right, same level as the heel or lower, not up. Okay? Not this. Sideways. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Just keep the rhythm. Bounce, bounce. Don't point your toes, Miss Virginia. No, you don't need to pivot all the way. You just lift and kick. 10 seconds. Okay, relax. Other side. Other leg, same thing. Ready. And begin. Shijuk. Try to lead with the heel. All right. 2, bounce, 2, bounce, 2. All right. Keep it low. You don't need to kick high. Unless you want to work the leg a little bit harder, then kick higher. You want to work your heart rate a little bit more, bounce faster and kick faster. Otherwise, just bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Keep going. 25 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Bounce, kick, bounce, kick. Okay, relax. Okay, so legs have been doing all the work. We're going to do a set of hands. Okay, so you're going to stand with the right leg in front. Jab, uppercut. Jab, uppercut. 1, 2. Jab, uppercut. Your uppercut movement comes from down by the hip and up to the chin. Bring the shoulder forward. Jab is just a front hand. Lead hand punch, uppercut. Jab, uppercut. Ready, and go. Jab, uppercut. 1, 2. 1, 2. Turn your hips. Right? Twist and turn, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, your jab comes from your shoulder. Push. Push forward. 1 and then 2. Punt. Come up underneath. Try to rotate that wrist. All right? Turn. Boom. Those of you who do take a pai chang, right? This is this movement here. When you do the slow uppercut. It's just fast. 1, 2. You got to bring the shoulder and the hip into it. Okay, relax. Do the other side. Left leg in front this time. All right, so you're jabbing, right? When you jab, you just twist and punch from the shoulder. 1, 1, and then come up. 1, come up. 1, come up. Okay, ready. Shijuk, go. One, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One, 2. Bring the shoulder up, down, and up. Keep going. 15 seconds. Okay, relax. This time from here. Right? We're going to do that same jab movement with the front hand. Right leg in front, right hand, and then across. Right? 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, your cross comes across your body. So 1, 2. Okay, bouncing. 1, 2, bounce. 1, 2. It's almost like your double punch motion, just the hands up high though, instead of down with the waist. Ready? Double punch. Shijak, go. Jab punch. Go. Make sure you come across your body a little bit. Here, here. Right? Here to here. Here on the second. No. Straight. 1, 2. Yeah. Turn your shoulder. Cross. You got to turn the shoulder. That's the key. Turn the shoulder, turn the hip. I want you to turn your hips. Straight 2. Right? Straight 2. Straight 2. 1, 2. Over here. You see where? Yeah, see? Because that turns shoulder. Okay, relax. Switch sides. All right, so the other leg in front, right? Straight jab, straight out in front. The cross comes across your body. Bring the shoulder around. You see how my shoulder turns? My hip also turns when my shoulder turns. So my back heel will come up a little bit, right? Bouncing. 1, 2. All right, 1, 2. We'll take a break after this. Ready? Shijak, go. Keep the stance short. Don't go deep. Walking stance position. All right, 30 seconds. Go. $15 seconds. Go. All right, take a break. Get some water. Good job. All right. So we're working a little balance this time. Go ahead and stand up, please. All right. So this time from here, left foot up, right hand grabs. So from here, you're going to push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You're going to push up on your whichever leg you're standing on. That's the heel that's going to come up off the ground. Heel raises. Okay. Don't fall. Don't let go of your leg. Ready? Shijak. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You don't need to go really, really high. You just want to go up, down, 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 up, down. I want that calf to burn. Up, down, up, down. As soon as you go down, go right back up. Up, down, up, down. You're only halfway done. Come on. It's easy. See, no one's calf is burning right now because you took breaks. You guys putting your legs down. No, there's not. Quit exaggerating. Go. Nope. 1, 2. All right, relax. Walk it out. Okay, same thing other side, right? Grab, get your balance, and then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Ready? And she jump, go. No, that's next. Don't worry. Keep going. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Halfway there, 30 seconds. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, relax. Walk it out. Okay, next one you're going to do with both feet on the ground. It's up, down, up, down. The heels don't touch the ground, though. All right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? Ready? And she juke. Don't let the heels touch the ground. So you got to kind of hover forward a little bit. Right? Even though you go down, the heels don't touch the ground. They just go lower and back up. Lower and back up. Lower and up. Lower and up. Lower and up. Lower and up. Down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Your archers are gonna love me, Miss Sabina. That's how you get stronger, so you don't have to deal with that plantar fascia stuff anymore. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, relax. Okay, next one. Okay, is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a balance exercise, all right? Don't bend your knee. Keep your knee straight, straight. 2, 1, 2. Ready? And go. 1, 2. All right. Just swing the leg. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. 1, 2. Try to get it higher if you can. If you turn your shoulders, you make it a lot harder. Keep your shoulders straight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You start to turn your shoulder, you're going to lose your balance. A lot easier. Straight leg, don't bend your knee. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's all balance here. 2, 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2, and relax. Other side, same thing. Okay, so same thing. Go straight up, straight back, straight up, straight back. If you can, try to get the back up by tilting forward. That's it. Don't turn. Okay, get the range of motion bigger. Ready? Shijuk. Down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. 20 seconds. Okay, relax. Next one, you're going to elevate one leg up, and then you're going to go up and down, right? Just up, down, up, down, up, down. Working on that calf again and the balance. Just keep that leg up, hovered up. 1, 2, right? You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. Ready? Shijuk, go. Don't put that leg down, Sabina. One, 2, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, balance. 2, don't put that foot down, up, 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 down. And relax. Walk it out. The other side, and that's it for tonight. Other leg needs some extra love. Ready? And go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep going. Keep going. 30 seconds. That's good, Junior. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, up, down, 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 up, down. All right, good job, everyone. That's good for tonight. So, thanks for joining, Mr. Soldius. All right, and Mrs. Shakir, if you did it, I'm not sure. I hope you did. So, but we'll see you next class. Good job.